y'all. It's your girl Wes. Yes, thank y'all for tuning in. Thank y'all for being here. Um, I heard life is crazy. And when I was meditating on your energy, I heard TikTok and I saw the thoughts card, but from I have this little small deck. I don't know the name of the deck off top, but um that man looked confused on the thoughts card. And then I saw this lion coming out of the water. So I was like, what the hell? Yeah, it kind of threw me off. So I just kind of titled this blah for now until we get to the bottom of it. But I heard shift just now. Um, and this lion was kind of just, they walked out the water and they had this big face like they was mad. But then once they got out the water, it was kind of like, okay, they were licking their paws and they were fine. So, um, yeah, I don't know. Let's see what's going on. I'm gonna use these. Woo. Three of Wands at the bottom of the deck. Recognition and reward. I heard listen to your guidance. This is the intuition. This is inner calling, knowing what you have to do. I heard be there. Self-sufficient. Oh, okay, yeah, I'm glad this came out. The Four of Cups. Four of Cups. Sorry, guys. Um, I saw this card, but from another deck. And on that card, it has a woman just sitting there like, oh, like in regret, So, maybe somebody didn't listen to their intuition. Or took matters into their own hands. Uh-oh. Let's see. What's going on in the world? I heard money funny. You're definitely going through some changes right now. Because even with me meditating, it didn't make sense. Like I said, the lion was coming out the water. So I was like, whoa. Drowning in emotions. I heard heartbroken. This man is on this card grabbing his heart. And then you have the Five of Pentacles. So, I heard 10-10, completion of a cycle. And both of these fives are adding up to a 10. So it's, closing out into some chapters in your life. And you're probably taking it hard because it's a lot of loss. And I heard financial burdens going on. You're almost to the end of this tunnel, seeing the light. Don't lose focus. This Two of Swords, a mental conflict. You could be all in your head about something. Don't lose focus. You have everything that you need to move forward. I heard playing on my top. It's an illusion. Spirit just said it's an illusion. You have the Two of Swords out here. And it definitely shows like blockages. This card speaks of blockages. Unknown territory, I just heard. I heard fates. 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 You have the Magician. The Two of Wands with the Lovers. And you're manifesting. You are manifesting a different life. And so this journey that you are seeking, it calls for a change, a big shift. I feel like everybody now is going through a big change. And, people are going through hard times right now. And I heard suffering in silence. That's the Nine of Swords. But it's for the better. And I know, that's not what you want to hear. but it has to be said because these changes are necessary. When you are praying for things and you are wanting things, you know, the universe is reacting to whatever you're wanting. The goals and stuff that you are trying to achieve, it's going to happen, but you have to be willing to welcome change. Sorry, I heard open minded. Be open minded and just realize, hey, these are the things that I want. I'm manifesting these things, so it's time to make some different changes. Confirmation. Um, I heard difficulties just now. I heard despise. Whew. Partnership and alliances. These people with which it speaks of the lovers. Your life is changing, and so when you start to change and you start to grow, you start to leave people behind, and people probably think that you're acting funny right now. No, you're not acting funny. It's just your time to shine, your time to change. Spirit wants you to grow, and you're glowing, and so this change, you're evolving. That's what I just heard, evolving. And so with that being said, you have to go through these experiences. And not only, these changes are going to make you a better person, a better woman, a better man. It's time to change. It's time to get up and move forward. I heard foundation is key. So with the Four Wands, start with home. What are some things that you can change? What are some things that you would like to change? I heard firm foundation, and that's what exactly it says on this card, but that's being pointed out to me. Maybe it's time to let go of some things, time to clean house, get over this mountain that's back here. I heard you've already crossed this mountain, okay, so congratulations for that. Getting settled then. Sanctuary, I just heard sanctuary. So some of y'all build you a zen in your house. Go ahead and make your zen, your comfort zone where you go to, because a lot of times, when we need to talk to people, we don't feel comfortable with talking to people. So it's best to just, talk to the Lord. He hears your cries. He knows what you're praying for. And a lot of people, feel like, thank you, Spirit, that God is not talking. Yeah, he hears you. He's responding. But the response is, learning how to be patient, learning how to meditate, and noticing when, damn, thank you. Oh my goodness. Being patient with yourself is the main key. And then meditating, and you're gonna get some balance from there. I love meditating. I used to hate it at first, but it brings the most accurate message. That's that key that you're looking for. The synchronicities, when you're seeing 111, 222, stuff like that. 111 speaks of brand new beginnings. It also could speaks of like a new problem that's occurring or something like that. 555 changes, stuff like that. 222 making choices, better decisions, and stuff like that. So things like that will help you along your journey. Also, meditation is definitely going to help you along your journey. You have destiny in the reverse. That's this mindset. Someone wants you to be stuck. Someone wants you to be just like them. That's what I just heard. You're all for change, but I think this change kind of took you by surprise. It was really drastic. So, it's hard. This destiny in the reverse, somebody don't want you to change. They don't want you to fulfill the dream. I heard wanted. Look, heart chakra in the reverse. I'm telling you, I heard surrounded, but I was getting ready to say you're around someone, but Spirit wants you to know that you're surrounded by like-minded individuals, and you stand out from the crowd. So these people that's in your energy confirmation, they don't want to see you win. That's the destiny in the reverse. So where you're speaking about changing, awakening, chakras, synchronicities, what you're into, these people, they're gonna just laugh and throw it under the bus type shit, because they don't know about this. They don't care to know. They don't want to know, or maybe they do know, but they don't want you to be enlightened to the truth. So you always have to be mindful of that. I see your heart. You have a lot of passion in your heart, but I heard suffering in silence. What is this suffering from? Someone broke your heart. Yeah. You always have to remember that you are the star. Someone breaks your heart, okay, cry that shit out and pick yourself back up, because they don't know what the fuck they was missing. You are you. So, and you never know what type of mind state people are in either. So where you're loving and genuine and, showing people a different side, you know, you never know how that person, what they're going through, and they probably never experienced love, or it's been so long that they experienced some genuine true love, that your kindness is really just shocking them. So instead of welcome you with open arms, they reject you. And that's probably that rejection, that loss, that heartache that you're feeling. You're tired of people stomping on your heart, tired of people manipulating you, and just really taking your kindness for weakness. But my thing is, stay true to who you are. These people don't know this type of love. Your love is different. It's unique. It's rare. So you have to remember that God gave you this gift. I heard emotional roller coaster. It's time to get back on track. Get your chakras in balance and stuff like that. Do some yoga, some stretching, yoga poses and stuff like that. You might think it's cheesy, but I love yoga. It really helps. Cause with this heart chakra in reverse, is you're like, fuck love. I don't care. I'm gonna close my heart off. No, 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 no. We're not gonna do that, because then you become just like these energies over here, and that's how they want you. It's you versus them, and that's what we have to remember. It's you versus the enemy. The waiting game. The Two of Pentacles. You're in your head, stuck between what should I do? Be patient with yourself. Love on yourself. Take this big ass Ace of Cup and put it in yourself. Keep praying, keep hoping and wishing, keep moving forward. Cry. Cry, cry, cry. Release that anger. Release those tears. Release that fear. Fear is an illusion. It is. And I'm going to keep saying this, because I want people to understand that fear is what's stopping you. We all are going to go through challenges and stuff like that, and some will be successful, some are going to fall, but it's your job to get yourself back up. Nobody's going to sit up here and encourage you, especially the people that you're around now, because they want to see you fall. They don't want to see you do good. It's your light. That's what I heard from Spirit. It's your light. Your light is valuable. It's valued. They see your light. I don't feel like you do like you used to, and you have to get back to that happy space. Depression is real. So if you want to seek like a counselor or something like that, just so you can, seek, therapy and stuff like that, that's cool too. The Strength was over here, but it landed kind of tilted, kind of sideways a little bit. I'm going to put it down there. Because you have to step back into your power. You're transitioning right now. And it's hard, and I feel like it's a lot on your plate. But keep going, My situation, and I always use me for example, because I feel like as a reader, I don't want nobody to ever think like my life is just peachy peachy. It's hard. I'm going through the same situations that you are, but just on a different, level, just different scenarios, stuff like that. So I don't ever want nobody to think my life is just extremely perfect. It's not. I'm going through changes every day. And on top of, I welcome change. I seek change. And, I don't want to be like yesterday. I definitely don't want to be in the same position I was a year ago, So I pray to keep moving forward, keep an open mindset. Also, I saw the hangman, but in the reverse. But then the hangman was climbing up the damn whatever pole or whatever. But like I said, when I meditated, it was just different, and I was just like, okay, I don't get it. But I see now with the cards, you're definitely experiencing a lot of changes in your life with every aspect. You know, it's just you're transforming. What you have prayed for is manifesting into your life right now, and that's what's causing these changes. I heard Emperor. Structure. The Emperor speaks of stability, authority. I heard, I can never get this word out. Cleanliness. Yeah, whatever. Cleanness. Anyways, getting organized. That lion don't play, baby. That lion do not play. And see, this is why I say you're kind of off your game, because when you get in beast mode, baby, you're a bad motherfucker. I'm telling you. So it's just time to, just a little minor setback. And I really wouldn't even say a minor setback. It's just some difficult changes that you're not used to, that you're not used to experiencing going through. But these are much needed changes that need to happen. And so be careful what you tell yourself. This Two of Swords has this man and them inner thoughts right there. See how he just read right there? On his outside, he has this like blah look to him. Be careful of what you tell yourself, because, when you're like, damn, I can't do this, you're telling yourself, I can't do it. And then your body reacts to it. And it's like, no. You can and you will. You can and you will. You can and you will. You have to remember that. You got this. This is just something minor. You're going to get through it. Get out that shell. This swirl right here reminds me of a snail or a little crab, whatever has that shell coming out that shell. I heard turtle, but oh my goodness. Because your heart is still in it. You're still dedicated to being this loving person. I feel like it's just the rejection. That's what I just heard. These outsiders that you have in your energy. And so, with that being said, be mindful of the company that you keep. You're different. I heard sore thumb. You stand out like a sore thumb. In a good way, though. People see that you're different. And like I said, it's your light, your values, your morals, what you like, what you're into. This moon card is out here, shadow. And I heard do the work. It's you versus you right now. Don't forget, it's also you versus them. So if you're going to vibrate low, guess what? Who's going to come around? This negativity is going to be always there. But when I see this shadow card, especially out of this deck, you versus you, it's getting balance. Making sure you know how to operate and balance your good side and your dark side, your north node, your south node, balancing in between. And that's how you learn how to vibrate up. Not taking no. That's what I just heard from Spirit. Not taking no for an answer. Not giving up. Like I said, depression is real. And I keep saying that because, look, y'all. Ace of Wands. Passion ignited. And this flame, somebody's trying to put your flame out. I know that you are this go-getter. Leos, baby, say, y'all gonna go out there and get some shit done. But you have some fear. But I really feel like your heart is like you're tired of being good to individuals. And so that's this transformation. Like I said, that flame on your heart is very... it's lit. It's still there. And so now you're just like, damn, balancing. Okay, well, hey, how do I be this loving, caring person, but yet still firm? You got this. You can do it. You can set boundaries. And that's what needs to be done right here, setting boundaries. You don't have to be that, holding conversations, keep it at a minimum. That's how you protect your energy. Because I know most Leos are open-minded, open. They don't mind sharing the business, sharing the game, whatever. They're, hey, it's lights, camera, action. So it's kind of like the spotlight is always on you anyways. But, show both sides, And it's not about just putting yourself out there. It's letting people know, hey, the ugly happens, and it's here, and it's happening now, and this is how you get through it. That's why I say it's important to show, and that's why I say with me and my viewers, I'm not a regular tarot reader. Like it runs deep with me, and so I'm not gonna just jump on camera and be like, oh yeah, life is perfect. It's not. It is not, and it's not just terrible either. It's it's challenging, like our journey is supposed to be. It's a matter of how you get through these situations. Depression, staying in that. Somebody's depressed. I keep saying depression. Somebody is depressed. I heard lonely. I heard never give up. I heard love is in the air. When you start vibrating high, you start to attract what you want. So with that being said, you start loving on yourself, and then people will start seeing that you love yourself, that you care. So then you'll start attracting these energies and stuff like that. You're probably still attracting people now, but it's not what you're looking for. And that's okay. That's perfectly fine, because you're using your discernment of like, okay, hey, this person not right for me. This person, they're close, okay, but they're not right for me either. And so you're like, damn, am I too picky? No, you're not. You're using your discernment, and that's what God wants you to use, your discernment. You have the trumpet with the sacral chakra. Somebody's horny. I mean, don't just rush out into anything, Just find something to do. Like I said, some yoga, go exercising. Orange is Leo's color anyways. Put on something bright so you can feel good about yourself. Don't wear such dark colors. Blues, the blacks. Lay off that. Wear some loud ass colors so you can look how you feel. Green, I heard emerald. That's your Leo's color. That's your crystal color. What else do we need to know about this situation? Retreat. Get some rest. Enjoy life. Meditate. This man on this card is meditating. Peace and harmony is what I just heard. Clarity. All the answers that you seek, you're going to get that through meditation. Spirit is always around, and they hear our cries, they hear us and stuff like that. So, someone may feel like God is not listening to them, they're not hearing their voice, and He hears you. He's answering your questions and stuff like that. So, when you're seeking answers, I heard someone seeking revenge. And see, this depressed energy, you could feel their energy. I heard possibility. You're already going through what you're going through, but also you're picking up on someone's energy. This person is trying to stop your destiny, whoever that is. I'm getting into it in just a second. I'm just kind of picking up on these energies right here. This energy don't want to see you win. I heard don't want to get left behind. It's time to take off. This Eight of Wands speaks of positive movement forward. And yes, you have people that do not want to see you win. And they're low-key just seeking revenge. I heard that the second time. Seeking revenge because you're no longer in their energy, or they can't control you. They can't tap into your energy, anything like that. So, I heard confusion spells, the manipulation. Mm-mm. See, I feel Leos want everyone to win. You know, y'all want people to win. You don't mind, like I said, you don't mind telling the game. You know, you give out information. You know, good information. You know, stuff like that, sacred knowledge and stuff. And I heard watch the company you keep. Sometimes people don't want to hear the truth. Some people like vibrating low. They do, and so that's what you have to come. Um, you have to realize that you have to. That's the main key. Knowing that just because you want to change, don't mean everybody around you want to change. Some people like to say that they're in. This transitioning right here, this transformation, it is hard. And see, where you're willing to go through this, but I feel like right now it's kind of hitting you a little different. Cause I heard out the blue. Um, you welcome it, you know, but everybody's not like that. That 13 is breaking down to a 4, which speaks of the stability. Once you tap in, baby, it's gonna be a whole different journey for you. Prosperity begins. Keep your faith. This intuition, this high priestess, that's your inner calling. That's an intuition. That's your going within. And when you do that, that's going to be the ultimate goal. That's going to be that transition. And you're going to feel so fucking free. Like, seriously. You know, we got to welcome change. Tower in the reverse. This is the changes. Somebody don't want you to go through this change. Who is this energy? Past lover, past loved one. Somebody that's heartbroken over you. They all in your energy. Like, it's crazy. What else? They can see you taking off. Leo, and I gotta show y'all this too. Leo, this is you. That star that's taking off like a rocket. I heard launch. And this is that enemy watching you move forward. It's crazy how, you know, you could be the most genuine loving person. And Leo, I feel you on this because this is what you're tired of. Giving your heart to these ungrateful ass people. Because I'm going to call it what I see. I heard tampering with evidence. And I hear that a lot throughout my readings. And it's these individuals misguiding you, misleading you, and tapping into your energy, projecting their energy onto you. Empress. 3 of Pentacles. These people just want to be in your damn energy. They know who you are. Do you? I see a bad motherfucker. I ain't even gonna lie. Ain't no disrespect to you or nothing like that. It's just the way I talk. But you're genuine. You're loving. You cannot beat that. And so are these people just, they want to be in your energy because of who you are. What else, Spirit? What else do we need to know? Look at this shit. 7 of Swords, throat chakra, and the 3 of Swords. Manipulative. You could be dealing with an air sign. Because there's a lot of swords out here. Person that plays a lot of mind games. I heard love choices. A lot of them. Deceitful. The Emperor at the bottom of the deck. I heard authority. What else is going on with this low vibrational energy? Light. That's that sun card. This is you, Leo. They see your light. And whoever this is, they're mad because you're taking off. Look. Devil card sideways. That's saying. And upside down, that's you releasing that negative energy. And it's time to let this past energy go and let them go on about their life. And which I feel like you have. It's just that you still just have some heartache that's kind of lingering on. It's just it's holding you back a little bit. I'm not even gonna lie. On top of, like, instead of dealing with each scenario, I feel, Leo, you deal with everything at once, and that's what brings the depression down. That's what brings your whole entire energy. You just shut down. So take baby steps and be patient with yourself and deal with this problem when it occurs, and then deal with this problem and this problem, and then you'll see, okay, hey, you're flowing, you're balancing and everything, instead of just packing everything at once onto yourself, because that's really too much. That's a lot of burdens. Like, it's too much. What else do we need to know? They want your power. Look, here's another damn sword. Oh my goodness. The manipulation is real. They want you stuck. And 10 times out of 10, this energy over here is stuck. I heard ketchup. Oh my goodness. These scales, baby, it speaks of balance. Oh, this is some nasty energy over here. Somebody trying to bring you down. You may know who this energy is, you may not, but what I'm seeing here, and that Emperor popped out, it could be your ex, or somebody, you used to talk to, used to date, but I feel like since you're in this energy, you're very closed off, you're very shut off. All right, retreat. And since you're not talking to anyone or dealing with anyone, Hermit. Oh. Yeah, all my cards are... Okay, I'm starting to learn when my cards start to fall like that. I'm not sharing the information. Okay, so when I saw the Emperor, you could feel like this person was your match, but they're not. What else? I heard victory as soon as this card landed. Wow. They get a pleasure, a kick out of seeing you in this state right here. Like I said, you have people that, since they vibrating low, they want you to vibrate low. And where you have your goals and stuff that you're trying to accomplish and move forward in life, they don't want you to move forward. They want you to stay in this low vibrational energy. What else? Solar plex. You might feel that weird feeling in your stomach, that gut feeling, like a gut punch, that spirit trying to let you know, like, hey, it's time to get up, it's time to get moving. I don't need you standing in space. Mind you, we are human. Everybody goes through depression, sad moments, stuff like that. But when you stay in that mode Oh my gosh, it really affects you. It brings on stress, more depression. It's like it's harder. It gets harder and harder each day that you stay in this energy to get up. So that's why I said it's better for you to acknowledge each situation that you go through, Leo. That way you can get through it instead of just letting everything build up at once and then just dropping a big ass bomb on yourself, because it gets hard to handle, and then you find yourself in the house, closed off, not talking to nobody, not answer your phone, none of that stuff, because you are in this state of like, God damn, what do I do? You get up and you handle these situations. You cry it out, you laugh it out, you talk it out. Talk to yourself. Write a journal, write this shit down, whatever helps. These are just different things. Like I have a planner. I pray a lot. I meditate. I do yoga. I have a coloring book with the little numbers and stuff. Dollar Tree. I love DIY projects. Y'all can tell, like, I did all this. So, hey, find out what you like to do. I love Sudoku puzzles. Let me point that out too. So, just find something for you to do, whether it's painting or pottery, whatever DIY project you like. Just find you something to do to ease that pain. That way you can sit there and say, okay, hey, I got this. And soon, like I said, because your crown is tilted right now. We need that crown back on your head, Leo. I need it to, right there. There you go. Look, balance. That's the justice, and with the Five of Wands coming out, it's you versus you. You're in a battle with yourself right now, and it's a matter of how to handle these situations, how to come out of this energy. Whoa. Okay. Third eye chakra. Somebody's trying to block your vision. And this is why I like this deck, because this deck comes with the actual chakra cards, so they really, enlighten you on they enlighten you to where you know what you need to work on. So like your third eye, choose wisely. That's your higher self pointing out things. Okay, well, hey, don't go this way, go this way, do this and don't do that, stuff like that. So once you start getting balance, doing yoga, exercising, really noticing your routines, how you react to things, how you are, take accountability of the things that you do. Sorry, because I'm all like tongue tied right now, because it's a lot, So once you start holding yourself accountable, then you can move forward. Also, too, you will also learn how to block these energies out. Return to sender. Amen. That's it. That's all it takes. Simple as that. Return to sender. Amen. That's it. Send that shit back. Send all that negative energy back to the original sender tenfold. Amen. Call it a day. And notice when you are in a good mood and then all of a sudden you feel depressed. Just like that. Notice that, because that is the other party sitting here sending you this negativity. So you definitely need to know how to send that shit back, know who you are, because we just don't go from happy to depressed instantly like that. That's somebody else's energy that you're picking up on. Whoa, this is a lot. This that Six of Swords, moving on from these people, from this different energy, to the Nine of Wands. This is that you don't what's that song I'm hearing? Being around the world, yeah. I can't find my baby. I don't know who sings that, but yeah. That's definitely what I'm picking up on here with this card, which is saying, get your ass up. Hey, you recognize this. It's just right now, it's hitting at once. But I feel like, Leo, because you kind of let everything balled up into one big ass energy, like it just hurts. And you're like, I'm so tired, I'm so drained. But you're repeating the same cycles because you're not looking at this from a different perspective, and or it's just not, you maybe not just getting an understanding. But keep that loving heart that you have. Just don't be so open and spending time with people that's not giving you the same energy. This World card is showing that you're protected. that you are balanced, that you have that structure and stuff that you're looking for. This world, this universe card, it always tells me and points out that my ancestors are there. They let me know that, hey, I am protected, I am guarded, I am being guided and stuff like that. So no matter what obstacle, the four corners on the world card, no matter what obstacles come your way, you got this. And that's what you have to remember. Three of wands, you have these people that's waiting for you to fall at any given moment. They're wishing on your downfall. So yeah, where you're feeling depressed and down, don't let that linger on. Don't let that be a lifetime of depression. Don't let that happen for a whole week. I give it a couple of hours. Cry that shit out, handle that situation, and then move forward. And then, you'll think about it the next day, and maybe, later on that week, you'll think about it. But don't ever stay in that mindset, because you'll start living in fear, living in regret, and that's how the enemy wants you. And see, look, you go from regret to the sun card. That light, that sunlight, that brightness, like, hey, okay, yeah, I was sad, and yeah, it was a little downer moment, but look at them sun rays, that chakra down there, those colors. Just that you can make it out of this situation. You can and you will. Three of Cups to the Eight of Cups. That's walking away from these toxic ass people. This low vibrational energy, on top of, learning how to deal, balance your energies. Because I feel like you're picking up on, you're very observant, and with the energies and stuff like that. And so right now it's getting to a point to where you're realizing, okay, whose energy is whose, what's your energy versus what the enemy is projecting onto you. So like I said, when your mood switches and changes that fast, then you'll know, okay, hey, this is not my energy. Versus you going through a situation, you're being down, okay, damn, ooh, this happened, ooh, how do I handle this? That's your energy, but then it's like how you react and how you get back up. That's the ultimate goal. Learning that situation, like, okay, hey, this changed, yes, this happened, okay, how do I fix the problem? What's the resolution to this scenario? All right, here we go. Happiness, depression, that loss, Eight of Cups, walking away from that, healing yourself, and boom, sunlight. Tapping into, like, hey, I got this. And you do. And you have to remind yourself. I just did another reading. I was telling them, if you want to take a sticky note and put it on your mirror, just a reminder in the mornings, like, hey, you are that star. Write little notes to yourself. And not just in the mirror. I say the mirror because, you go to the bathroom, brush your teeth, wash your face, and you're sitting there brushing your teeth. And while you're brushing your teeth, you're getting your thoughts together and stuff like that. So, you can put them in the car, put them in the kitchen, wherever you are, on the refrigerator. Just put some notes to yourself, some reminders. And don't forget, guys, your kids are always watching you. So whatever you're projecting to yourself, they feel too. What else do we need to know? Before, I feel like this was you, Leo, suffering in silence this night, this Nine of Swords. But I really feel like this is the enemy now. This is that patience. This is you being patient and taking the time. That mustard seed right there. You having faith and believing, like, hey, I got this. I can move forward. Because you have to feed your mind good shit. If you don't, then, you're going to stay in this mindset. And it is just the mind, All these swords out here. You don't have to be dealing with the air sign, but I thought I'd point that out because now you have these cups out here too. And so that could be our water sign. But I really just feel like this is your emotions, this emotional roller coaster, and getting that under control. Once you get yourself under control, these other challenges, like your money and stuff like that, and the time and stuff that you're spending, because it really is. Because let's be honest, when you're not yourself, you can't focus. You're just blah. Just oh, it's irritating because it's like you're not you, you're not feeling like you, but you're going through shit that's way out of your comfort zone. Because I even tell you, when I do readings and Spirit have me doing it like this and doing like this, I'm like, uh-oh. Or sometimes I'll get the nudge, like I'm like, okay, hey, I want to do this, but Spirit's like, okay, well, hey, do it, go ahead. I'm like, I don't know. Well, then why you think of it? Because it sounds good. But, it's kind of like this. These are the conversations that we have with ourselves. Like, damn, I want to do it, but I'm too nervous. No, that's their fear. Go out and do it. Try it. Only thing you can do is try. And that's one thing about me. I would rather go out there and try than just sit back and wonder. And so, even if you take that from the reading, you just have to kind of realize, like, hey, I tried. It didn't work out, or it did. It can go either way. That's it. It's going to work or it's not going to work. But at least you tried. You went out there, you took your foot out there, and you went forward. So remember that when you're doing things, because everything's not going to work out. Everything's, it may work out. You just never know. But would you rather sit back and watch life pass you by, or would you actually go for something? You have to be open-minded and able to accept rejection. Look. Five of Wands, that battle, balancing, getting balance. 511. I'm getting 5 to 11. And look, it came out again, just different. Between 5 p.m. and 11 p.m. or between 11 p.m. and 5 a.m. That's probably where you're feeling your most down moment. Uh-oh. I'm sorry, y'all. Well, that was confirmation for that. So these times, 11 p.m. to 5 a.m., that's where you're sleeping and stuff like that. Or maybe you're just up thinking about everything. Balance those hours and pay attention to what you're thinking about. Write this stuff down. That way you keep your journal. That way you can go back and say, okay, well, hey, I remember this. I remember that. Yada, yada, yada. Okay, I felt like this. I'm feeling like this. And it's nice to keep your journal. That way you can kind of discover new things about yourself. And that because you can go back and read it. Okay, hey, I wrote this down. I wrote this down. Stuff like that. So it do help. Or organization, getting organized. I'm getting a calendar. And I was just thinking about this too because I like to be organized. My mother was a Virgo, so if y'all know Virgos, baby, they like everything. They like structure. Everything has to be organized. Everything has to be perfect, just to the T. So yes, that's where I get that from. But definitely get organized and possibly map out your calendar so you can take a vacation. Go ahead and just book that vacation. And it don't matter how the year is going. Go ahead and put your schedule around that vacation. And that's going to be your retreat time, your rest time. Like I said earlier, you don't have to be dealing with a air sign or a water sign. I just feel like, the mindset, don't beat yourself up so much. Recognition and reward. Recognize the problems. That way you know how to balance in this money situation. Everything's going to fall into place. Those of you that are experiencing money issues at this current moment, everything is going to balance out. Go with the flow. I know it's better said than done, but definitely go with the flow. What else do we need to know? Look, there they is, come. Whew. You have this 9 of Pentacles with the Emperor. That's that gaining that knowledge, leveling up, that structure. This says authority, but this also is giving me that structure, that balance. That light is behind this man. I heard sacred knowledge just now. Guru. Your intuition is being thrown off. purple is standing out to me. I heard indigo. So it's like not purple, indigo. It's the difference. 7 of Wands, she speaks of patience and planning. So I heard diary. Definitely consider. Yeah, my phone's just going off. I am so sorry. And look, y'all. You have the Temperance with the 9 of Swords. That's that shadow work. I titled this blog because I just didn't know. Like, my meditation, picking up on y'all energies, it was just everywhere. So I was just like, blah. Like, but after doing this reading, I'm like, okay, this is getting balanced. This is about the structure, you know. Some of y'all could be going through awakenings and stuff like that. You know, this change does speaks of manifesting the things that you want, which I spoke on it earlier. So just know that everything that you are praying for and wishing for is coming. It's coming, but you know, you have to be willing to go through these changes. You have to really be willing to sacrifice and giving up certain eating habits, the lifestyles, these people, these different energies and stuff like that. Because, you know, a lot of us, you know, when we start to make it, we go to the top and we want to bring people along with us. And it's like, these energies don't deserve to be in your energy at all. Fuck no. Let their ass go. Look, they want you to suffer. And some people, some spiteful. I heard spiteful energies in your energy, wishing you bad. You probably do keep to yourself. But these feelings, this emotional roller coaster is from these individuals sending you this negativity. That's how they feel inside. Look, they wish they had the chance to do things over, and they wish they had your courage. Let me say that, because everybody can restart over. So X that out. They wish they had your courage to start this journey. I heard copycat just now. Somebody could be copying your work, but they don't know shit about whatever you're talking about, whatever you're doing. So where you are doing your part and you're in detail and stuff like that, these people don't even know what the hell you're talking about. Or this individual that's copying your work. I heard leap of faith. And see, that universe card just landed on this third eye chakra. You have sacred knowledge. And this is what the enemy is trying to stop. This is why they want your intuition blocked. This is why they're trying to keep your emotions on a fucking roller coaster and play these little mind games and stuff like that. They know you do things from a loving heart space. But these energies are trying to play, you know, and BS. And this is why you have to realize, you know, who you are at the end of the day, because the individuals don't care, you know. They want you to hold back. They want you to hold back this knowledge that you know. Whereas Spirit wants you to share this with the world. Went from friends to fucking enemies that fast. Yeah, some of y'all are just in this by yourselves. I heard a weight. It's a lot of pressure on you. You don't feel like you can do it. You can and you will. You have to tell yourself that light that's shining down right there. You have to tell yourself, hey, I'm a winner. I got this. Anything else the Leo Collective need to know? It's time. It's time. It is time to step out on this leap of faith and go for the goal. You know what you got to do. It's time. It's time to reach out. It's time to branch out. I heard retreat again. Go on vacation. Spirit just said go on vacation. Take time for yourself. And this is why I said plan, because I know some people are going through some things right now. Leo, your money might be funny and stuff like that, but pick some time of the year to where you can just say, hey, we're going to take a vacation no matter what. Whatever's going on, go ahead and pay for it and book it and just go. Five of Swords is out here because these people will no longer be able to defeat you. I just heard defeat you. They will no longer be able to hurt you and stuff like that because you will be standing in your power. Six of Swords, that's that moving on energy, going to calming waters, doing something different. Knight of Wands, that's you packing up. But once you make this change, I heard sacrifice. Once you make this big sacrifice to change, you're going to see everything that you wish for come to light, come right before your eyes, right in front of you. All right, y'all, I'm going to end it there. Stay prayed up, protect your energy, and just, stay focused. Remember to balance your energies. Don't let these problems and conflicts pile up on you at one time. Take your time, be patient with yourself, and handle each problem, one at a time. You're human. You're going to cry. You're going to fall. But you're also going to get back up, and you're also going to laugh this off and be happy and proud. And, who doesn't feel good when they accomplish a goal? So, and this is a major goal for you, Leo, to not put so many burdens on yourself. Take your time. Be patient. There's no rush. Take your time and be patient. All right, guys. I love you. Mwah, mwah, mwah. ×3. I love you. Take your time. Hey, I'm sorry. I didn't see you. I had my head turned this way and was focusing doing this, so I'm sorry. But yes, how you doing? All right, guys. I know I'm late as hell, but I'm sorry I was focused on this. But definitely stay focused and stay prayed up and protect your energy. I love y'all. See y'all next time. Goodbye.